My name is Sonia Mutlak. I'm 48 years old and I live in Boulder Creek, California. I got my first and only strain of COVID actually October of 2021. I think it was the Delta strain, and I have no idea how I got it. I live in the mountains, so there's not a lot of places to go. The fatigue can get so bad that then my body just hurts. It's just straight up muscle pain. Post-exertional malaise, which is when the exhaustion your body experiences after doing something is way disproportionate to what you did. I have an elevated heart rate, which can lead to shortness of breath. So my heart rate a lot of times is in an exercise zone, and I'm nowhere near exercising. And then I have sleep disturbances, night sweats, mild neuropathy. For a while, I had heart palpitations and headaches. I have a lot of cognitive impairments. So a lot of memory issues. Long COVID has absolutely devastated my life. It's affected everything. My ability to actually live my life, my ability to spend time with family, spend time with friends, to even just feel like I'm alive. I think I've spent a long time sidelined in life. Everything depends on my energy levels, managing my energy. Do I have the energy to do something? Do I have enough time to recover before I have to do the next thing? And you miss so many milestones in life. You know, I missed a wedding that was really important to me, or I would go to my niece's birthday party and I would watch everybody play with her. And I would like undo the cupcakes because I can't run around the park. And my husband would pick up the slack for me, which I think is really great. But at the same time, I'm sitting there wondering, like, am I ever going to play with my niece again? I found a clinic called Aviv in Florida, and they had success treating long COVID patients. So I talked to some people that had gone through the program. I talked to a doctor there. It was a huge decision because it's not covered by insurance and it's extremely expensive. It's a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. I think it's the equivalent of 33 feet under sea level is the pressure. And then we wear oxygen masks while we're in there. And there's a certain protocol of how much time you spend on oxygen and then how much time you're off your mask. When you super saturate the brain with oxygen and then you take the mask off, it tricks the brain into thinking it's not getting enough oxygen, and it releases a molecule that causes the brain to create new stem cells. So the whole process will create new stem cells and new blood vessels. Because what I learned when I went there and did my pre-diagnostic testing was that that I had brain damage. Like, I don't want this journey just to be about my recovery, but I want it to be, how can I help those that don't have a voice right now, those whose doctors don't believe them, those who don't have the energy to get out of bed, because it just hurts my heart that so many millions of people don't have a voice right now and they're getting left behind. And there's a quote that I love that says, when you go through hell, come out carrying buckets of water for those that are still on fire.